enterprise beans in Jakarta enterprise beans EJB. Now we are considering transaction diamond scenario with entity object. An entity object may be accessed by multiple clients in the same transactions. For example, a program A may start a transaction, call program B and program C in the transaction context, and then commit the transaction. If program B and C access the same entity object, the topology of the transaction creates the diamond. An example not realistic in practice is a client program that tries to perform two purchases at different stores within the same transaction. At each store, the program that is processing the client's purchase request debits the client's bank account. It is difficult to implement an enterprise bean server that handles the case in which program B and C access an entity object through different network paths. This case is challenging because many enterprise bean servers implement the enterprise beans container as a collection of multiple processes running on the same or multiple machines. Each client is typically connected to a single process. If clients B and C connect to different enterprise bean container processes, and both B and C needs to access the same object in the same transaction, the issue is how the container can make it possible for B and C to see a consistent state of the entity object with the same transaction. The above in this example here illustrate a simple diamond. We use term diamond to refer to any distributed transaction scenario in which an entity object is accessing the same transaction through multiple network paths. Note that the diamond scenario, the client B and C access the entity object serially. Concurrent access to an entity object in the same transaction context would be considered an application programming error, and it would be handled by a container specific way. Note that the issue of handling diamond is not unique to the enterprise beans architecture. This issue exists in all distributed transaction processing systems. Here you can see a program A is connected to program B via TX1. Here program A is connected to program C via TX1. Program B is connected to TX entity object via TX1, and program C is connected to entity object via TX1, and entity object is inside the enterprise bean container. Now this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching it.